Good morning, students. Welcome you in online classes functioning by KVS Regional Office, Jabalpur. Students, in previous classes, we have discussed about rational numbers, its properties, and try to solve exercise 1.1. Now, in this class, we will try to represent a rational number on number line and try to find rational number between two rational numbers. So let's begin. First one, what is a number line? You have already studied number line and representing numbers as natural numbers, whole numbers and integers in classes 6 and 7th. If we want to revise it, then what is a number line? A number line can be defined as a straight line with numbers placed at equal intervals along its length. A number line can be extended infinitely in any direction and is usually represented horizontally. Means if you want to mark a number line, then draw a straight line, put 0 and mark or represent positive numbers on the right side of 0, 1, 2, 3, and these intervals will be equal. Means this interval and this interval or gaps will be equal. Similarly, here is minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3, and line will be extended in both direction of 0, means right side of 0 and left side of 0. Next, to represent a rational number on number line, before representing a rational number line, we have revised to represent a natural number, whole number and integers on number lines. Students, you already know about the natural numbers and how to represent natural numbers on number lines, because natural numbers are started from 1, so number line representing natural numbers started from 1 and extended infinitely right side to 1. Here it is clearly mentioned in image that the line extended indefinitely only to the right side of 1. If you want to represent whole number on number lines, then number line started from 0 and extended infinitely on the right side of 0. Similarly, if you want to represent integers on number line, then number line extended both side of 0, means right side of 0 and left side of 0. Right side of 0 we represent positive integers and left side of 0 we represent negative integers. What about rational numbers? If we want to represent rational number on number lines, then we put 0 on number line, then mark 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, similarly as in integers, and then find next rational number between two integers. As if we want to find number between 1 and 2. So number between 1 and 2 lies in this gap. Means if we represent 1 here and 2 here, the all numbers between 1 and 2 will be exist here, and one of those numbers is 1 right 1 by 2. Okay. Now, how to represent rational numbers on numbers line? Basic rules of representing rational numbers on number line. If a rational number p by q, p less than q, means if denominator is less than numerator, then it lies between 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1 on number line. If positive, then right side, and if negative, then left side of 0. See here one example, that this number 3 by 4 represent here on number line. In 3 by 4 in 3 by 4, if we write it p by q form, then p is less than q, and this number lies between 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1. If this is positive, so it lies between 0 to 1. And how we represent this, we will discuss about it later. So we can decide that this number lies between 0 and 1. Okay, here is representation of 3 by 4 on number line. You see that 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. We will discuss about it later. Next one, if in a rational number p by q, p is greater than q, then we first convert it into whole number and the rational number in which p less than q, and then the given rational number lies between the whole number and next whole number. Means if p by q, p is greater than q, means 5 by 4 p by q. Here p is greater than q, so number lies between the whole number and the next whole number. We first convert 5 by 4 as, we can write 4 1 is 4, 1 by 4. Whole is 1 is whole and 1 by 4 is a rational. So here the number 0, 1, 2 means this number 1 right 1 by 4 lies between 1 and 2, because it is greater than 1 and less than 2, means this number lies in this, means 1 is whole and the next whole number is 2. So 5 by 4 lies between 1 and 2. Here we discussed about two types in which p by q. If p is less than q, then number lies between 0 to 1 or 0 to minus 1, and if p greater than q, the number lies between whole number and the next whole number. Here 7 by 4 is represent 7 by 4 on number line. Here 7 by 4, in 7 by 4 7 is greater than 4, means p is greater than q, so we convert it as 7 by 4 as 1 whole 3 by 4, because we can write 7 by 4 as 4 1 is 4, 1 right 3 by 4. Okay, so this number lies between 1 and 2. Step to represent rational number on number lines. Represent 5 by 7 on number lines. Some steps are discussed here. First one, draw a number line. You already know about the how to draw number line. First of all, draw number line, then determine that number is positive or negative. Here 5 by 7 is positive, so it lies on the right side of 0 on number line. In 5 by 7, 5 is less than 7, so it is lies between 0 to 1. Okay, next one, marks 7 equal parts between 0 to 1. How we can decide that how many parts be marked? Means here, see here, in 5 by 7 the denominator is 7 and we have marked equal parts as denominator. Fourth step, the rational number 5 by 7 on the number line is shown as follows. Here you can see that in a number line 0 to 1, between 0 to 1, because the number lies between 0 to 1, we draw 7 equal parts between 0 to 1, means 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 and 7 by 7. 7 by 7 is also known as 1, and we get 5 by 7 on number line. Now students, we will discuss about how to find rational numbers between two rational numbers. We can find many rational numbers between two rational numbers using two different methods. First one by mean method, this is also known as formula method, and second one same denominator method. Student, noted here that there are infinite rational numbers between two rational numbers, means there will be exist many number or infinite number or countless number between two rational number. Okay. So here is one example. Find three rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. We will try it by mean method or formula method. 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Here to find a rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. First method by mean method. In this method, we will find the mean of the given number, means mean of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, because mean is the average, means sum of numbers upon total of numbers. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, LCM is 4, 2 plus 1, 3 by 4 is 1 by 2 into 3 by 4, we will get 3 by 8. Means this number 3 by 8 lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Means this 1 by 4 greater than 3 by 8 greater than 1 by 4 and less than 1 by 2. Here one rational number between 3 by 8. Now we will find more rational number between 3 by 8 and 1 by 4 by finding the mean. Next, to find the rational number, we can find the mean of 1 by 2 and 3 by 8, and we can find so many rational numbers between two rational numbers. So here with the example, the mean of the 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, 3 by 8. Here is the one in number line represented 1 by 4, 1 by 2, in the middle 3 by 8. Then we find the mean of 1 by 4 and 3 by 8, and this is 5 by 16, and 5 by 16 lies between 1 by 4 and 3 by 8. Then we can find mean of 3 by 8 and 1 by 2, and this is 7 by 16. Thus we can find out rational numbers between two rational number, means 5 by 16, 3 by 8 and 7 by 16 are the rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Students, notice here that to find mean means if A and B are two rational numbers, then number between them equal to A plus B by 2. How many numbers? 2 numbers. So sum of numbers upon total number of numbers, 1 by 2. Means this number lies between the A and B means if A is here, B is here, so A plus B by 2 lies here. Then we can find mean of A plus B by 2 whole divided by 2, and we get a rational number between them. Similarly, we can find rational number between this, and we can find the rational numbers as we needed. This is mean method, finding the mean of two numbers and put them between them. Again, find the mean of those numbers and put the number between them, and similarly we can get so many rational numbers. Next one, same denominator method. This method is frequently used, means in this method we convert the denominator of both rational numbers into the same denominator by taking LCM. Means if rational numbers containing same denominator, then we can easily find out the rational number between two rational number. But if the denominator are not same, then we first convert rational numbers on the same denominator by taking LCM. Now if there is a number between numerator, there is a rational number between them. Otherwise, if there is no number between their numerator, then multiply their numerators and denominators by a number such that there are sufficient numbers between numerators of both rational numbers to get rational numbers between them. Let's see one example. To same question be solve this same question by same denominator method. Find rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Here you see that in 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, the denominator are 4 and 2. So we convert denominator same by taking LCM. So LCM is 4, 4 1 is 4 and 2, and then convert it as 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. Here you can see that the denominator are same. Then we observe the numerator, that there here the numerator is 4, the numerator is 1, and here the denominator is 4, and also in here denominator is 4, means the denominator will be same. And observe numerator is 1 and 2, there is no gap between 1 and 2, so we multiplied it by a suitable number. We usually multiplied 1 by 4 into 10 into 10. Multiply numerator and denominator same, and 2 by 4 into 10 into 10, you get 10 by 40 and 20 by 40, and we can write the rational number between these are 11 by 40, 12 by 40, 13 by 40, 14 by 40, etc. You can write natural rational numbers as you needed. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. So let's see here. First step, make the denominator same. Here we make 1 by 4 as 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 as 2 by 4. Since we need to find three rational numbers, we multiplied and divide by 4. You can also multiply by 10, 15, 16, 18, but number which be multiplied must be greater than the rational number how many we required. Means here we required three rational number, so we can multiply 4 or greater than 4. and this become 4 by 16 and 2 by 4 becomes 8 by 16. Three rational numbers are between 4 and 8 by 4 by 16 and 8 by 16 are 5 by 16, 6 by 16 and 7 by 16. Next one. Now students, see solutions of exercise 1.2. The first question is represent these numbers on number line 7 by 4. How we represent 7 by 4? Let's draw number line from 0 to 2. Why we draw 0 to 2? Because then here p by in the p by q form 7 by 4 we can convert it as 4 1 ja 4, 1 right, 3 by 4, and this number lies between 1 and 2 because it is whole and it is rational, and in this situation the number lies between whole and the next whole number. So number lies between 1 and 2. So we draw first number line 0 to 2. Then make 4 equal parts between 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. Means here the 4 equal parts are given, means 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4 are equal to 1, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4 and 8 by 4. You mark equal parts as if when our number line here is 0, here is 1 and here is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 by 4. You can mark the equal parts by helping of the rounder. So here is 7 by 4. Next one, represent minus 5 by 6 on number line. Here minus 5 by 6, denominator is 6, and this number in the minus 5 by 6, p is less than q, so it is lies between 0 to minus 1 because it is negative. So we mark 6 equal part between 0 to minus 1, and the fifth part is minus 5 by 6. Next one, represent these numbers. So you will try to solve this question. Next one, write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 2. Here is a rational number line representing rational numbers or integers. Rational numbers smaller than 2, you know that if we go left side of any number, we get a smaller number, and if we go right side of any number, we obtain bigger number, a larger number of that number. Here a number line represent 0, 1, 2 and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. You want to number smaller than 2. So go back side to 2, which are 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. These are rational numbers smaller than 2. Next one, find 10 rational number between minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. Minus 2 by minus 2 by 5 and 1 by 2. You want to obtain 10 rational numbers. So first make the denominator same. Let LCM is 10. LCM is 10. 5 2 ja 10, 2 2 ja 4, and don't place any sign plus or minus here. Write only and. 10 2 5 ja 10. Here is 5, and this number equal to minus 4 by 10 and 5 by 10. Then write 10 rational number. To write 10 rational number, we observe numerator. Here is numerator is minus 4, and in the second one 5, and between minus 4 to 5 we can write 10 rational number which are minus 3 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 1 by 10, 0 is also a rational number, 1 by 10, 2 by 10, etc. You can write 10 rational number. Okay, here is the solution of the same question. We make the denominator same, minus 4 by 10 and 5 by 10, then we multiplied it by 11 and we get minus 44 by 10 and 55 by 10. We write minus 43 by 110, minus 42 upon 110, and etc. We can write so many rational number between two rational numbers. Next one, find 5 rational numbers between these numbers. Students, you will try this question to solve yourself. Next one, write 5 rational numbers greater than minus 2. Here the number greater than minus 2, and you know, if we go right side of a number we get greater number, so we go right side to minus 2. Minus 2, after minus 2 on the right side, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the rational number greater than minus 2. Okay, next one, find 10 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. You will also get this by same denominator method. Here 3 by 5 and 3 by 4 are the rational number. 3 by 4 and 3 by 5 and 3 by 4, the LCM is 20, and we make denominator same. We get 12 by 20 and 15 by 20. Then we multiplied it by 11 and we get 132 by 220, 165 by 220, and we can write rational number between these numbers. Students, we have studied rational numbers, its properties, and solve questions based on these properties. Now, what are the uses of rational number in our daily life? Here some pictures represent daily usage of rational number in our daily life. Here is one pizza and there are 8 slices. If you want a slice, then it represents 0.125 or 1 by 8, and 1 by 8 is a rational number. Second example is to measurement temperature. Negative numbers or negative integers are also our rational numbers. Okay, and third one is negative storage numbers in an elevator. When you go through elevator or lift, you find that some numbers are put at -2, -1 or 0 as a ground floor, and below the ground floor it mark -2, -1, -3, that etc. So these are the some examples in daily of rational number in our daily life. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy the session. Thank you very much.